A landmark verdict in the trial against a New Mexico man charged with a new law aiming to punish gun owners when a minor gets a hold of their firearm. Let's get to News 13's Marilyn Upchurch with what jurors decided.
Jurors took just 2 hours to deliberate the first of its kind case, finding William Brown not guilty.
We, the jury, find the defendant, William Brown, not guilty of negligently making a firearm accessible to a minor as charged in count 1 of the grand jury indictment or criminal information.
That it's not about a firearm, it's not about any firearm, it's about the firearm used in the killing of Miss Amber Archuleta.
The defense making its closing argument today, claiming the state can't prove that the gun used to shoot and kill a teenager last year was owned by William Brown. Brown's son Porfirio is accused of shooting and killing 13-year-old Amber Archuleta at his Cuesta home. Brown testified in his own defense today, claiming none of his guns were missing after the deadly shooting. Prosecutors tried to poke holes in Brown's testimony by showing him a picture of a gun that was in his home that he didn't testify about. They reiterated investigators found unsecured guns around his home.
What do we know? Well, we do know that we had a house. It was the Brown residence owned by the Browns, and that the guns in there belonged to Mr. Brown. So we've got photos of the house and of the weapons and how they were secured.
Jurors again didn't buy that argument from the state, acquitting Brown of the single charge he was on trial for. He is the first person in the state to ever be tried on this newer law enacted just last year. If he had been convicted, Brown was facing 18 months behind bars. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Marilyn. We'll hear from William Brown about the verdict at 5:30.